the certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Inzaghi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Atletico Paranaense penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to...
Tries a shot! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which, for me, deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be...
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bruno Fernandes. And it's claimed by the keeper. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a throw. Showing good feet. Tries to cross. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Kvaratskhelia! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! And he's following up. And he makes no mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accurate. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. Hazard making good progress.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's Hazard! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Atletico Paranaense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Lacroix can clear it away. Berbatov. Oh, good spread. Politano.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's in him. He's having a shot! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Atletico Paranaense now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he's definitely onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking to play him in. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but... And that is the end of the first half.
Atletico Paranaense have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Atletico Paranaense up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for options for movement. Carreras. Cafu. That's Politano. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Hazard looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Carreras.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has not gone well. Now it's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming. Totti looking understandably energised after his goal. Flecken getting this one clear. Well, they've got it again. And here's Politano. Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Inzaghi. Gerrard. Oh, delightful ball. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Inzaghi. Carreras. Edmilson. And it's Totti. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. It's a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Berbatov. And here's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Atletico Paranaense still have the cards to affect this game. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
75 minutes played. That has been slung wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, it's come to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a loose ball. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's taking no chances there. And a chance! Atletico Paranaense have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That's a good ball out wide. Politano, he is through here. Atletico Paranaense clearly now in lead preservation mode. Buyan tries to play it through. Great vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Politano picks it up out wide. And this is Totti. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to retrieve it. He's a sharp little ball here. And we're done. Atletico Paranaense have done it. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
So we're up and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. For De Bruyne. Azar. Cafu. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tomori. Lacroix. And it's gone back to the keeper. And Tomori. Not the most convincing of passes. Edmilson. Gerrard. Over to the right flank.
Oh, really well played.
He's had it taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some intricate passing, looking to progress. Chance for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Tomori. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Inzaghi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Filippo Inzaghi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That has been cut short. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Totti. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a lovely, neat pass. Totti. That's been slipped through. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Berbatov finds himself offside. Lacroix. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tomori. Edmilson. Spread to the right. Throw in. Edmilson. Politano. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Politano picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? This looks promising. And he's quick to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kvaratskhelia running with the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Out for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Didn't quite work for him. And he's intervened well there. Totti always looking for that half a chance. And here's Politano. Berbatov. Ah, that's a fine interception. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once...
Oh, what has happened here? Flings it across. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. That's travelling a long way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Searching pass he's played there. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want...
Can he finish? Well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Chance! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Totti, looking for options for movement. Lofted upfield. Tomori does really well to win the ball there. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? Berbatov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
He's dealt with that really well. Now it's Politano. And it's Azar. And he welcomes it in. And this is Inzaghi. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Politano.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread neatly. And it's hoisted clear. Atletico Paranaense have their third corner. Lacroix attempts a clearance. They get a throw in. Atletico Paranaense choosing to make the first change. Bojan getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a great... He's having a shot! And the difference is still 1, but only just.
Alexander-Arnold clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Bojan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Atletico Paranaense could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Totti. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's been played through. Great defending, strong and determined. Carreras. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. De Bruyne. Well, nicely intercepted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Berbatov. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Politano.
They're avoid...
The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. Defeated, dejected, deflated.